I'm gonna bring you to the golf aspect of maybe some Triple T. See if it works out, see if it doesn't. Not a professional golfer at all. Here at the Elks Lodge in Salisbury. I forget which number this place is, but it's here right next to the zoo. It's over here to my left. Beautiful course. They just took it back over from the guy they had managing it, and they kind of let it go downhill a little bit, but they have been revamping it this year. It's my first time out here. They've redone the greens, redone some of the tee boxes, trying to take back some of the sand traps that they let go over the years. So I'm gonna get a quick 9 in before Jazmín gets off. This first hole is up near the clubhouse, kind of on an upper deck. This is a par 4. This is my second shot. Technically my third because it went in the water. So dropping back here, and we'll see if we can get up on the green.
It's a little pitch and wedge. Finally rolled up there, but didn't quite get as close as I wanted to, but that's golf.
Well, first hole out of the way. We'll call it a gimme bogey, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be a little shaky. Got you attached here to the golf cart. They done a wonderful job getting this place cleaned up a little better than it was. It was looking a little rough. It was a fun course to come out and just have some fun, but not very well taken care of. The course used to die all the time. We got these brand new carts. Nice little hill here.
Here we are to hole number 2. We topped it pretty good, but it went in the direction we were aiming, and we're on the left side of the fairway, which is a good look in. And even if this never sees YouTube, I like to see my own shot and maybe do some working on it. So this is for me and for you guys.
Well guys, we did stay in the fairway, but unfortunately didn't even make it to 150, which is the white stick up there. Still got a pretty good look in. I'm not super great with lower irons, but it's a little bit, not quite enough for my 3-wood, and I don't want to lay up. I've already kind of laid up my drive, only made it roughly not even 100 yards, I don't think. So, first drive of the day. Get that out of the way. Hopefully we can stick it somewhere. I don't know if you guys would go under, over. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Actually worked pretty well. I took some loft out of the 5-iron, tilted forward with my hands, went dead straight. Did not quite get the distance that I needed to get up on the green, but we've got an easy chip up to hopefully make par.
As you can see, it's not a super fancy course. Doesn't really have cart paths. Just kind of has indentations, but you kind of drive all over. Probably got, would you say, 30, 40 yards in. I'm gonna try to chip up a little pitching wedge like I did on the last hole, and hopefully we get close to it.
Do it again. You gotta hit it, Nancy, right? That's what they say. Not too bad. I love this thing. Little chip daddy. Not legal in the PGA, but who are we kidding? Not in the PGA out here. golf. That's what I do. I'll take that any day. Go up in one putt. My problem is just getting to the green. But it is what it is. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I love to play golf to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? So the problem that I've found over the years of golfing, which I just started a couple years ago, I guess, but there's a lot of people that want to offer advice to you because they think you're doing something wrong. But here's the thing. Nobody that's given me advice has been a pro. So I've found it a lot simpler, a lot more relaxing. If you just tell people that, you know, until you get paid to golf, then don't give me advice. Because I see you make the same mistakes. I have people telling me all the time, I'm doing this wrong, I'm doing this not enough, not rotating my hips, I got my grip wrong, all that kind of stuff. I'm out here to have fun. I'm a baseball player ever since I was growing up, never played golf up until a couple years ago. Now that I'm getting older, I got people looking at me stupid all the time for wearing baseball gloves. I wear 2 of them. I cut the thumb out on my right side to line up my grip. I don't have my grip right, but it works for me. Do I always get a perfect drive? No. But the guys who tell me I'm doing wrong, I don't see them making perfect drives 100% of the time either. It's golf. You're going to make mistakes. This is the thing that I found that works for me. I like as much grip as possible. I don't like how golf gloves tighten on your top of your hand. I like my wrist tighten. Maybe it's the baseball in me. Maybe I just got fat hands. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, just get out and have fun. I think people put too much pressure on you to be exactly like the pros. We all can't be pros, obviously. Alright, so always try to look where I'm aiming, pick something out, like right in here, 387. If you can't find it, check the hole. You hit it. That did not fade, and I think I'm on the fairway that I just came off of. Yep, she actually drew a little bit, not expecting that, so I don't know what to say.
I'm gonna try to draw it a little bit. Pitching wedge, my favorite clubs. Flag, that's a new touch for them. Line up straight. Get on there for a putt putt. A little bit too hard, but maybe we can chip that in. We'll see.
So we're on the back left side. As you can see, still got my chip putter. Hopefully put her up close. Hopefully get in for par, maybe.
It's about time.
Hey, it is about time. I mean, I just couldn't get the ball in the hole. I wanted to, but I just couldn't do it.
Hopefully this is the only par 5 on the course here until you come back around the back 9. Then you move tee boxes and one of the holes does become a par 5, but this is the only par 5 all the way around. I think it's, where's the thing at? 510 yards. So we need to put this thing out as far as we can get it. Like Mama says, swing hard in case you hit it.
Try to tee up a little bit higher since I'm at the top of the ball. Kind of even to the left side of the fairway. Kind of fade that way. Like I'm trying to get up in the other fairway. It's not a big deal. It's not many people playing at it. We did it that last 3 straight. It was fade.
Ping G400. This is the only club I've bought brand new. Still got my double gloves on. Don't judge me. If I hit this club anywhere, it's a serious draw sometimes, so may aim a little right. But we've been working on it, so let's see if we can hit this thing straight. Well, unfortunately, we weren't able to capitalize. I think I'm going to put this back in the bag. We're a little closer to 200 now. See if I can't get a solid 4-iron on it. Still, probably my iron game is probably. Let's see what we can do. Still aiming for the same spot. This is now my 3rd shot with that little top daddy is what they call it. That's what I call it anyway. Went a little right. I think we're to the right of the green, but just a chip and a putt, right? Well, good news, bad news. So as of last year, the last time I played this course, this was all grass over here because, like I said, they kind of let it go a little bit, but they are bringing it back. So apparently they put sand in, so that's where my ball ended up. If that wasn't there, it should have bumped right up here nicely. It would have been to the right side of the green, nice little chip up. I don't mind hitting out of sand, but it's always an extra obstacle. So I got my 56 here. Try to get something for it. And I didn't hit it. It's frustrating. Now I need this for par.
Next door, which is never a fun thing, par 3 is up there over top of the bunker. Just want to show you guys these greens though. If you've ever been out here before, you realize that these greens have not been the best. Spotchy, dead, and they have done a beautiful job of bringing them back. Getting the sand traps back. Those used to just be wire grass. Fairways don't look bad. As you can see, it's a beautiful view back that way.
Well guys, unfortunately, wasn't able to get that shot on camera. I couldn't even see. The sun was blaring down. It's behind the clouds now, but I hit my 4 and my 5-iron pretty good today, so I went with my 6-iron because I thought the 5 would be a little too much. Left me a little short, so we're going to try to chip up to the 60-foot mark. Didn't really get it up like I wanted to, but
all day, guys. I don't know what to say. Oh, man. It's rough. It is what it is. Well, we got another par 4.
380, roughly. Got a streets to our right, a little dog leg to the left, so let's see what we can do here. I was getting a little sweaty. It is a warm day, but a beautiful day at that. gonna turn around now. Let's get a par. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. Absolutely crushed that ball. Holes 380, 150s. I'm right in between the 150 and the 100. So I've realized it doesn't matter how far you drive. It's about how good you hit your second hit. Because right now, if I mess this up, pretty much messes the hole up. So let's get on the green or close to the green. We can at least make par, the first one of the day. I've got my pitching wedge. Luckily it drew to the left of the bunkers. We are probably 5 yards from the bunkers to the left. Okay, goal is par. Unfortunately, gotta get over the bunker, over the hill. Let's go.
We're just meant for bogey today. Great drive, not a horrible chip, but left myself behind the bunker. Chipped up over it, got hung up in the rough. Luckily I did bring my chip putter of this club. Got me within, a foot and a half. Easy putt in for bogey, but we're looking for that par.
Well guys, gonna try to do a different angle. My phone's probably getting ready to die, so I don't know how many more holes I get on. This is number 7, and just gonna play a couple more holes and then Jazmín should be off work. So we're gonna try to put on a show for you, give you a better angle, trying something new. I'm wearing out the little tripod thing on the golf cart, so we're gonna see what happens. Like I talked before, Callaway XR16 driver. It's a 10.5 head, turned down 1. So it's a 9.5 stiff shaft. I can't remember, it's a speeder shaft. Trying not to stare at my calves too much. I know it's kind of hard, but line up. So, what
I said swing hard in case you hit it. Let's hit the drive like we did on the last hole. You feel me? Make sure she's nice and firm. Good grip. So when you wear 2 gloves, you just let her ride.
Yeah, see if you can see her coming down. She can feel the left with the 150. Oh, I never saw it. Maybe the camera did.
That's what we do. Long drives, horrible game after that. Bogey golf. That's what we do.
So we are going to go with the 8. If I was a little closer to the 150 or the pin was in the front, I'd probably hit my 9. I've got kind of a makeshift bag of clubs. My pitching wedge and my 9 are 2 old clubs that were given to me for free. I got these Nike Sumos for my 4 through 8. Have big soles on them. Got them off eBay. Was trying to switch it up, put some new Karma grips on them. Hopefully we can whack this about 160 yards and straight and get her on the green. That's what happens when you pay your dues, ladies and gentlemen. You shank a shot hard left. Big tree on the left. Get a kick back in the fairway. That's how you play bogey golf. But we're gonna try to make a par out of it.
I'm gonna do something you won't see the pros do because they can't use this club. Chip putter from probably 75 yards out. It'll either work or it won't.
I actually went over the green with my chip putter. Unfortunately, it's the way it goes. Seems like it's a bogey night. Well, exactly like I said. The next hole, turned the camera off, just hit my drive, nice and easy. Put it over there behind the trees. This hole is only 280 yards. Still a par 4 in the books. Pretty decent chip look. So, figure I'd turn the camera back on whether my phone dies or not.
Let's put something in the hole. Got a little right to left. I'm the type of person that doesn't like aiming his ball because the more I think about it, the worse my shot is. And I'll be happy with the party. Let's get it ready. Gotta hit it. Oh, that was the line.
This hole is quite a doozy. I just want to show it to you guys. So right there, coming back to the Elks Lodge, this is where hole number 1, that's where the first green is. This is hole number 9, par 4, just under 300 yards, hard dog leg to the left. The safe shot is right out here, about
160 yards towards the clubhouse. Then you clip it on the back that way. But as you can see, if you can finagle your shot through here, you can cut the water and try to put something a little closer to the green. So, by tradition, everybody always goes for it. Try to draw it a little bit to the left. I guess this is what a draw is. Maybe tee it up a little higher. That's about maxed out. I'm gonna go to the right of this tree, hopefully. See what our line is. I'm right about there.
Change my grip up a little bit. I don't have my gloves on because you don't need to kill it. If you kill it, you put it in the woods over there. Oh, that looks perfect if it doesn't hit that tree. I think that made it. Well, this is why we love to hate this game, because of shots like these. We're roughly 15 yards from the hole. Got to hit over a little bunker, chip it over the little hill. But this is what it's all about. I can mess up this shot, but still, this is not an easy course to play. It is extremely fun once you learn how to play it, but it can be very tough trying to figure it out. Just get it over the bunker. Get up there, go left a little bit. Oh. A little bit farther to the right than I wanted, but that's all right. We're gonna make it work. Let's go. This is hole number 9. Beautiful scenery. Zoo's over there. Wacomico River drains out into this after it goes through the zoo. Once you learn how to play this course, it is super fun, and that's what I hope I can do with this video. We're not gonna play the back 9, which is different tees for, I'm gonna say 50% of the holes at least. There are some different tee boxes, like that's a par 4 up there for hole number 1, but when you play 9, you play down here, and that is a par 3. So it's a pretty cool little setup. It's one of the cheaper courses around here in Salisbury. Some of those good wishes. Phone's getting ready to die. Let's close out with a birdie. Wanted to get a little closer, but after how I've golfed today, I'll take this all day. Birdie putt on 9. So close. A little past the hole. I've left him short all day. I think I gassed that too much. Let's close out with a par. Well, a lot of bogeys on the scorecard, but we did get a couple pars before we closed out. Phone didn't die as of now. And we're gonna go pick up some food and go meet up with Jazmín. She should be off soon. Let me know if you like it down in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more or less. Maybe you want to see more Jazmín. You're tired of seeing my face, but we're just trying it out. I'm just getting content out. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Well, we appreciate it, guys. I'm not gonna tell you to like and subscribe because I feel like you should want to right down in your heart. If you don't want to, I'm not gonna force you. And I appreciate y'all tuning in this week to Tacos, Turbos, and Toothpicks to the golf edition.